Hey everybody, Denny here, Tactical Kayak Angler. Today I'm over by Barn City at Lake Hawthorn. Gonna do a little bass fishing today. Hawthorne has a pretty good bass population. They are fairly cool this morning. There's a pretty stiff breeze. It's gonna warm up today though. It's supposed to get almost 90 still, so it's gonna be a good day to be on the water. I'm gonna go ahead and get unloaded, and we're gonna get this thing started. First thing I'm going to do here is, once I put in the water, I have sort of a target spot that is like the first area that I expect to fish seriously to begin with. So between where I put in and that spot, I'm going to rig up my Z-Man chatterbait, the one without the brush guard, the little tighter wiggle, and I'll run that not terribly far behind me. And I'll just keep it close to the shoreline. So I'm going to paddle to my spot, but I'm going to paddle close to the shoreline and basically keep this in the upper end of the water column. I'll probably try and stay at about 6 feet or so in depth, and then run my rod to the inside towards the shore. And that's going to accomplish a couple things for me. By the time I get to my spot, I'm going to have some idea if fish in general are in a chasing mood, even if I just catch some dinks on the way. It also gives me an opportunity to find any unexpected fishing spots along the way. I might find there's a big underwater point, because while I'm doing this, like I said, trying to stay in about 6 foot of water, I'll be watching my sonar, and if I get a sudden shallow spot, I might check it and see if there's some underwater structure there that I might not know about, and then I may fish that. So that's the game plan. Here's one. Oh, this is a good one. All right, trolling around, checking for active fish. That's a good fish right there. It's a real nice fish. Plus, I've learned a few things. It's really grassy and weedy, and they're running out to about 6+ feet. So I'm way far away from the shore while I'm doing this now, because any closer and I'm stuck in the weeds, and I can't even keep my lures from running foul. But that's a good start to the day right there. That's a nice fish. All right, since that was a good fish, what I'll do now is I'll make a second pass along the edge of this channel, running the same way, and see if I get another one. I might make 2 more. It could just be a straggler. It could be a school of them, and if it's a school, I want to make sure I get on them and get as many out of it as I can. So I'm going to drift back here and then make another pass. All right, so I got another one trolling. I'd be happy to show it to you, but I didn't have my camera running because kind of an idiot. But based on the first one and the second one, sort of in the same area here, and both of them kind of right off the channel. It turns into a big flat, and there's a bunch of patches of weeds. I have to keep ripping my lure to keep it, because they keep getting fouled. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit right by the edge of the channel, and I'm going to throw a couple different baits along the edge and try and hit those weeds, and see if I can pick up a few fish, see if I'm onto a pattern here yet at all. did that happen? How did that happen? How did that happen? There's no way that happened. That fish should not have come off. What? Yeah. It's not every day you catch a bullhead on a chatterbait. That's crazy. Man, I want to keep him for bait. That's some good flathead bait right there. Oh, pooping everywhere. Pooping all over. Poop hard, my friend. Holy cow. I really would keep him for flathead bait. We'll let him go. Your lucky day, buddy. Alright, folks, well, just going to wrap things up here today. About 15 minutes past my curfew, so I got to get loaded up. The game plan worked, right? So, trolled around a little bit to sort of get a feel for what was going on. Caught a couple nice fish in the creek arm that was out of the wind. There's a lesson for you. Stick to the game plan, right? Anyway, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and be sure to give it a subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.